am going through and sorting my items for the month of April a little bit early just because we're going to be out of town. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff out of my home. And this month I actually took this box that I got. Hi, Lily. That I got when I did the Michael's grab box. And when I want to declutter something, I just put it in this box, and I'm gonna sort it from the box and go ahead and take everything out. Some of the stuff I already showed you. I did focus on clothing this month and shoes. So you're gonna see a lot of shoes and clothing. First of all, I am donating these shoes. These were my absolute favorite pair of shoes. Look at there's a rock in the bottom. I loved these shoes. They walked many miles. However, they hurt my feet now because they are so worn out and basically have no tread on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these go. I have these shoes that I thought I would like, but I never wore them. They were not that comfortable. They're the kind that you just slip on and you don't have to like tie up or anything, but they were just in my closet, so I thought I would go ahead and declutter those. Then I have these shoes. Look at the heel on these. They're actually so pretty, and I wore them to many formal events. However, I do not have any formal events coming up, and they're just taking up space in my closet. And honestly, if I had a formal event, I think I would want to invest in a new pair. So I'm going to donate these. This is another pair that I am so sad to part with. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, but a couple of years ago, I partnered with a company, Fitville, and they actually sent me these shoes along with another pair, and these were so comfortable. Like, honestly, like, look at the bottoms of them. I wore them so much. This is even like indented in, and I am sad to part with these too, but these were really good shoes and I loved the color of them. I have these shoes. They're a heel, but I cannot see myself wearing these. I have a few pairs that kind of resemble these, so I'm gonna go ahead and declutter these. And then again, some more formal shoes. These are like little silver studs, but again, I do not have any formal events coming up, and I think I would probably want to purchase something else a little different. These are some flip-flop shoes. Really not even my size. They're a little too big, but it was one of those days I was shopping and my feet were hurting for whatever reason, and I got these on clearance at a store very inexpensively, and I have not worn them since, so I'm not going to wear them. So I thought I would go ahead and declutter those. Am I the only one? Has anyone else ever like gone shopping and worn the most uncomfortable shoes and had to buy something inexpensive to make up for it? Maybe it's just me. Then I have these. They're really cute, and in the past I have decluttered. I have these in several colors, but I just do not wear them, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter these. And then these shoes, I really like these shoes a lot. My friend Terry sent these to me for a giveaway. I just find that I do not have a lot of outfits to wear with the green, and I am going to go ahead and pass these along. Okay, so those are all the shoes that I have to declutter. I'm pretty sure I decluttered some more when I did the big closet clean out that I did. You can find that closet clean out in my, I'll try to link it if I can. However, I did not show all the things from that I decluttered in that closet video, but I did just kind of show like a picture of the back of my car with all the things to go to donations. So I'm also decluttering this set of pajamas. They're like little flannel bottoms and a top that kind of matches it. Very comfy and cozy, but I did get some more pajamas, and I have an I have a bring something in, you have to let something go policy, and because my pajama drawer is full, so I had to choose some to let go. So I'm going to donate those. This coffee mug that I think I did show in a video that says, "Good morning, handsome." This coffee mug that says coffee. These cups. I guess it's okay to donate cups. I mean, you never know. I'm going to throw these away. These are 2 lipsticks that I bought and I just did not like them. I was not wearing them, so I'm going to go ahead and throw these 2 away. I have another set of pajamas. These are actually some of my Christmas pajamas, and it was hard to let these go, but I did get some new pajamas, and these were just next on my declutter list. Obviously, I'm really strict with the in-out policy because I did get a total of 3 pairs of pajamas. I found some really comfortable ones and I really liked them. So I had to make some tough decisions. So I am letting this set go as well. I forgot to count this month, so I have no idea what the count is this month. And then I have these sunglasses, but they're actually reader glasses, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yes, it's magnified. So I have these reader sunglasses that I am going to go ahead and part with. I have this shirt from my closet. It's just like an oversized fall type shirt, very soft, but I was just not wearing it, so I decided to declutter that one. Okay, so these are like hoop earrings, but they're not even the same pair, so I'm going to just get rid of those. Then I have these little hoop earrings. I'm not wearing those, so I'm going to let those go. Last month I did focus on jewelry, but I had a few more things that just kind of slipped in this month. Another pair of little hoop earrings. Oops. Another pair of little hoop earrings. Some random beads that I found in with my jewelry, and along with that I found, oops, there are all these random beads and some little random sparkly beads, so of course I've got to declutter those. I think I actually showed you guys this one, but it is a staple remover, and I think I decluttered this one when I was doing some decluttering in my office. Then a pair of shorts that my husband decided he was ready to let go of, and another pair of shorts that my husband decided he was ready to let go of. Okay, so I'm a little embarrassed by this. However, when I got the Michaels grab box, I got it for fun and I was going to use all of the things, but I just did not want to store these, and I think maybe somebody else could use them. I mean, this is so cute with like the little spider, and so I just want to go ahead and pass them on because honestly I got the box to open up as fun, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and I got some really cute stuff that I'm going to use, like some stuff with Christmas decor and that kind of thing. But as far as this, I know myself, and I will hold on to this, and then Halloween season will roll around and I'm not going to put this out in my home. So I'm going to go ahead and, give this to somebody who may want to use it. That is all that I have for this month, and I usually try to count, and I'm so sorry that I completely forgot to count this time, but I hope that you found this video motivating and inspiring, and I hope that wherever you are on your decluttering journey, that this video helped you making decisions. It is not always easy to make decisions when it comes to decluttering. It's not easy at all. We are all at our own place with decluttering. We are all unique in what we feel like decluttering, what we don't feel like decluttering. So just give yourself grace when you are decluttering. Decluttering, simplifying in 2025 is proving to really help me a lot. Just doing things like, honestly, like going through my jewelry and finding like these little beads and finding those just to declutter. I mean, just stuff like that that I needed to do. And this is like something for me that was really easy to let go of. These, however, these shoes were so hard to let go of. I loved those shoes. So sometimes we have to let go of things that are hard for us to let go of. And I would like to know, like, what do you do with your stuff when you declutter? Almost everything I donate. But I know a lot of people do Facebook Marketplace. So, you know, I know a lot of people just sell their stuff on Marketplace. So I was just interested to know what you guys do. Maybe I want to find a different method to do. Usually I just end up dropping mine off at a donation center. My good friend that passed away last year, she had a job that in the community that she knew a lot of people with needs, and so she would take my stuff, and I knew that they were going to people who really needed them. So I was just kind of curious as to what you guys do. Do you make like a little extra money by selling it, or do you donate it to a donation center, or do you, you know, like give it, I think there's like a free Facebook thing where you can give stuff away for free. Anyway, I was just wondering what you guys were doing. But remember, take time to live, laugh, and love today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye.